Hey guys, what is up? JwshadowHD back here, and today I wanted to make a different kind of video, but at the same time keeping that same flavor, I guess. On my channel I usually do a lot of guides on rare weapons and updates for GTA and, you know, thoughts and stuff and like DLC ideas. And today I wanted to do something a little bit different, but at the same time keeping that little bit of pizzazz. But what I wanted to talk about today was I wanted to start commentating as a YouTuber. I wanted to do one video a day or one video every other day. Probably one every other day, but I'll try to do one every day. I do work and stuff, so it's going to be a little bit hard to work around that, but I can try. But that's what I want to do. Now, before I actually get into the video, I just wanted to say I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. And I hope everyone stayed safe, and I hope everyone had a great, you know, Black Friday and Black Thursday or whatever they're calling it now. And this is actually what my video is going to be about: is Black Friday and Black Thursday, my thoughts on it. Now, let's just jump right into this. And yeah, let's go. I thought I had something else, but I don't. I don't have anything else. All right, let's get right into it though. So pretty much, Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving, a day after being thankful, obviously. Which is really funny, because we have a day of being thankful, and then we have a day after that of being greedy. And, you know, literally fighting people. But my story is a little bit different. I go to the mall with these two wonderful people, and then we meet up with a couple other wonderful people. But while we're there, we want to go to a bunch of stores that I want to go to. Like, there was a GameStop we went to, and I went to Tilly's. I don't know if you guys know what Tilly's is. I don't know if that's just like a United States thing. I don't even know if I have a demographic outside the United States. If I do, shout out to you guys. Anyway, so we go to these stores. The first store we stop at, well, actually, the first store I stop at before I go with them, because I was there before them. The first store that I stop at was Tilly's. I go in there because it's like a little skate shop. They sell you know, skater brands like Vans and stuff like that. They also sell like stuff like Last Kings and Diamond, but I usually shop for like Vans and that kind of stuff. No DC. I grew out of DC. But while I'm there, I see a really nice Vans hoodie. I really wanted to pick it up. It was black and then had like a white and black stripe, and then the bottom of it was white, and then it had like the Vans logo on the left pec. It looked really cool. It was about $50. It was like a... Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me for that one. But it was a buy one, get one. You buy the hoodie, and then you get a free shirt or a free pair of shoes, because the shirts and shoes are valued at the same price. $40 for a shirt, $40 for a pair of shoes. You can pick one. And I was honestly about to buy it. I had enough in my bank. I brought my credit card with me. I had enough. And, you know, I really wanted to buy this hoodie. So I picked it up off the shelf, or I picked it up off the hanger rack thing, and I take it up to the front. Well, the lady at the front of the line tells me, or at the register, might I say, she tells me that's not the line. I'm like, what do you mean this isn't the line? It was actually the line for coupons and stuff like that, and people like information. So pretty much like a help coupon desk kind of thing. There was like a little booklet on there. It showed you like all the deals that were going on, stuff like that. And yeah, so I'm like, alright, where's the line at? So the lady points to the back of the store, and I'm like, that's the line. And she's like, yup. And I'm like, that line goes all the way to the back of the store. She's like, yup. I was not having any of that nonsense, so I put that shirt back and I went home. Not really. I went out of the store though. So that store was packed, and I didn't feel like waiting in that line, so like I said, I left. I was gone. So after that, I went down to I went up to meet with the people, and while we were over there with while I was there with my friends, we went to GameStop. Now, GameStop generally in itself is a really small store, and you would think in such a small store that, you know, there wouldn't be, well, I mean, it would be packed, but you would at least have some wiggle room. They would have some people waiting outside. No, this store was packed to the brim with people. And I think this is actually like a smaller GameStop, because I usually go to a GameStop that's not in a mall. It's like actually like outside in like a plaza. But the mall GameStop, if you've ever been to a mall GameStop, they're extremely small for no reason at all. So I'm in there, and my friend Joe wants to buy something, and I asked him, like, what are you trying to buy? He's like, I don't know. If I find something that I like, I'll buy it. I'm like, all right. So we're sitting in the store. I'm like, hey, maybe since I didn't get that shirt, I could, buy a game or something, buy the new Need for Speed coming out. I don't know. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. So while I'm in the store, I'm looking around. I don't really see anything. Need for Speed is still $60. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know, 56, a couple dollars off at least, so I don't have to pay that much on tax. I could pay like the just $60 because the tax would round it up to 60, but no, still $60 with tax. So while we're waiting in the store, I'm like, Joe, come on, let's go. I don't want to be here anymore. He finally picks up a game, and it's Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5. I was disappointed in Joe that day. Joe lost all of my respect. He lost every down. You cannot buy Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 and be cool anymore. You can't. No. Worst game 2015 confirmed. But it gets worse. While we're at the mall, we leave GameStop, right? And GameStop is right next to the food court. So we're like, all right, well, we'll go get something to eat. We all go to get something to eat. I go to Burger King. A couple people go to Tony Luke's Cheesesteaks. By the way, best cheesesteaks around. Unless you go to like Philly and get the Philly cheesesteaks, then, shout out to you. I don't know. But a couple people go to Chick-fil-A, and we're all split up. We all meet back up. I go sit down. We all go sit down. We finish our food, and we go to the escalators to go downstairs. Well, as we're going to the escalators, everybody starts crowding around the railing, looking down. We're like, all right, what's going on? There must be people, doing something. We look down, and there's a bunch of people fighting downstairs for some Black Friday deals. I don't understand what it is about Black Friday. The deals, they can't be that good where you start fighting people. I don't know. That to me is just outrageous. Fighting people for Black Friday deals. That's just insane. So they get done with that. The security comes over, takes them to the whatever. I don't know. I've never been arrested at a mall before. I've been kicked out of a mall. I just never been arrested at a mall. That's a different story though. So they take them. We go down the escalator, and that was pretty much the night. We just spent our night walking around the mall. We didn't really go in that many stores after that. We went to a couple. Nothing too special. I went to Verizon to see what they had over there. Because they sell electronics and stuff, so I was seeing like if they had like any headphones on sale or any like 20-foot charger cables on sale. No, 20-foot chargers are still $20, $1 for every foot. Just and we just walked around and stuff. That was pretty much the premise of it. But the moral of the story is people will go nuts at Black Friday for no reason, or Black Thursday. Now that I don't know, Black Friday starts on Thursday. Sure, why not? It's not even the same day as the name, but sure. I just don't see the point in it. I think I saw a news story on Facebook. It was like 42 million people died because of Black Friday, deemed the bloodiest Black Friday of the year, or in our lifetime or something. I don't know if that they meant like 1,000, like 48,000. Maybe someone put an extra zero and they're like, oh, or 2 extra zeros. I don't know. 3 extra. I don't know. But still, I mean, people shouldn't be acting like this. I mean, like, half the stuff was marked up in the first place and then brought down to floor value, and they say it's a deal. Like, something was probably $300, like a TV. They bumped it up to $450 and then brought it back down to $300, and someone said, wow, what a deal. No, it's not a deal. Anyway, that's my rant slash story slash commentary. It's a little bit long. I'm going to try to work on that. I'm going to try to bring it down to like 3-minute videos. And yeah, so that's the end of the commentary, guys. I don't want you to expect the best from me from the start. I want to start working and getting better. But with that all being said, I'll leave my Twitter handle somewhere so you can all be up. Don't forget to rate the video, comment, like, subscribe, all that goodness. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.